Good morning, everyone. My name is geofaz, and today will be our first meeting for the day. And the way it works is that there's a specific name for this exercise, but I forgot what it was. But in summary, what we do is we talk about events that occurred from our previous meeting, and then we talk about the things that we have on our as priorities for the day, and then each person goes around the room individually, and it's an open discussion, and it's a way for people to collaborate and to provide a status on some of their projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin with some of the things that I accomplished yesterday, and then talk about each item on the list, and then from there I'm going to talk about the items that I have as priorities for today, and then talk about that for a little bit. And then that's about it. Very short and sweet. At the end of the day, we have what's called retrospections, and then we go through each item and kind of talk about how the day went, and then also our the temperature, which is basically our stress levels. All right, this is geofaz with the first meeting. I forgot the name of it. But anyways, it's part of the Agile methodology. Yesterday was Friday, November 11, 2016. At around 10 p.m., I came up with some of these ideas. Updating my contact information is the first bulleted item. The second is send the SSA confirming my appointment this Thursday, which is November the 17th, I believe, Thursday. So today's the 12th, tomorrow will be the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, yeah. So confirming my SSA disability determination mental health appointment for this upcoming Thursday at around the Cedar Bluff area, and today will be Thursday, November the 17th, 2016 at 10 a.m. So I'd be wise to be prepared for that meeting and give myself all the time necessary to get there on time. It's very important. Need to work on Stripe, and then need to work on a payroll check for Natalie of Positively Living, and then work on the Samsung tablet. Okay, so from the top, updating my contact information is becoming a very important and urgent issue. I did reach out to my core client base and told them that it's going to take a little bit longer than anticipated, just because of the complexity of the project. And also, I don't the available time to work on the project doesn't exist. So I'm having to carve out time to dedicate to that project. However, it does take a lot of work. All right, send the SSA confirming my upcoming appointment this Thursday. I was going to send it out yesterday. However, I'm not sure which address to send it to. There seems to be some conflicting information based on the email attachments that Abby had given to me. So I plan on calling actually I need to jot that down. Calling the disability examiner assigned to the case and ask him about which address he would like me, or even if a fax is available, so that I could get that confirmation out to him as quickly as possible. And also during that call, to update all of my contact information. I did leave a message on their voice answering system last Friday, yesterday, so they're aware of the confirmation issue and also my new contact information. The second item, or the third item, is Stripe. So part of the cash flow ecosystem that I am working for the project, either Gubber or 865 Connect. The incoming cash will be using Stripe as the main interface. One of the things that I'm challenged with is finding or trying to determine which one of my credit card accounts would best be suited for that. I'm thinking that geofaz would be good for that, but then there are issues with getting the accounting all straightened for that. I'd like for each personality or role to really have its own universe, so that they can be deployed and work with the strategy where everything is dispersed, also modular. So that's kind of my sticking point. So I need to think about how I want to set up each account and which personality will be managing which part. And again, the personality is really a role. So that's the sticking point that I encountered yesterday. Payroll check. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick with Intuit as the outgoing or cash outflow financial strategy that I'm imposing for the project. So again, which role or personality will be taking on the cash outflow. I'd like to keep them separate, the cash inflow and the cash outflow. It'll help a lot with the accounting and then also with security issues that I foresee happening down the line. I see, so because you basically have Stripe being the controller and the more like bookkeeping type of accounting, and then I see the payroll as part of the enterprise words are not working for me this morning. SAP, ERP type of technologies in there. So again, keeping them totally separate for security issues. I believe that I'd like to have them two islands, completely separate from the entire enterprise system. So that's why I'm keeping them totally separate. And then Samsung tablet is my last item for yesterday. I had a breakthrough yesterday. I found some information about the tablet issue. I hit a roadblock yesterday while trying to get the IMEI number so that I could finish the registration, registering the Samsung tablet. So I still have to do that, which is very good news. I also found out, this is the best news, I also found out that the Samsung tablet wasn't purchased until this February. So my 1-year warranty should be good until next February. However, I'd like to go ahead and put that project in the back, put it to bed. I would love to get another tablet. It'd be so useful for me right now. So, even though it's not urgent, it is rather important because it will really help me out with tackling some of these projects. So that was yesterday. For today, basically copying what I did yesterday and just finishing up where I left off. Just to go through the list real quick, and then to go through each one, I'm going to cook my lunch/dinner for the using the crock pot and make another chicken soup. I'm going to prep the SSA letter to go out to the SSA Disability Determination Office. So I'm going to start off with putting the P.O. Box that I have been using in the past instead of the one that says P.O. Box 775. Let's see, prep, okay. Wells Fargo, the U5 form, very interesting information about that. Pick up where I left off with Stripe, most notably getting all the hooks set up for Stripe. And have it integration ready with the overall solution. Let's see, payroll check to Natalie. Start filling in. Yeah. So I'm just going to go through the Samsung tablet. Go through the website, SamsungUSA.com, and try to figure out how to get that IMEI number so that you can finish registering the product. And then try to work out today, sometime, I don't know when, but also be mindful that the Y does close today for the football game. So it's about 9:30 now. I need to hustle because they'll probably be closed by 12. And then still work on that updating contact information. So again, the contact information includes some of the personalities, the physical manifestation of those personalities, and so each personality will have its own corresponding robot as its physical representation. So I'm combining the small phones with the large phones, or with the regular smartphones. So the physical relationship is this. So this is going to be this is going to be the parent. This is going to be the child. Just because of its network accessibility. So this is going to be a dumb client, this guy. So we have a pair here, and I'm planning to do that with the other smartphones, and that is, each one will be assigned a personality, and then its corresponding phone numbers, etc., and then come up with a strategy so that I can disseminate the information without causing any headaches to the people who will be taking the information. I have some ideas, a lot of mapping, okay, so I'm going to go back to talking about each item that I have time for today. So the chicken soup, I'm going to go ahead and get that started. That'll take a while to cook anyways. So I'm going to go find the envelope, and stamp it and in pencil write out the address where I think it's going to go to. The Wells Fargo U5 form. I just finished listening to Planet Money, the podcast, and they were talking about some of the shady business practices that Wells Fargo has been undergoing. That really clicks. It's really close to home. It's close to home because I actually am what they were talking about. Had an issue with Wells Fargo, the mortgage division, how they were taking shortcuts to process as many of those home mortgages. I blew the whistle and alerted management that some of the practices that I was being told to do were actually illegal, and that the project manager on the project and some key employees on that project were pushing forward, and I was resisting and therefore got fired because of that. So the podcast talks about that, the retaliation that a lot of ex-Wells Fargo people are facing, and some of the mediation that's occurring because of that. So I always thought that I was on some sort of blacklist, and it's a very encouraging to hear that other people are experiencing what I'm experiencing. Work on Stripe again, getting all the hooks ready for integration. Payroll check to Natalie. Try to just keep chipping away at the QuickBooks. That's what I decided to go with. Samsung tablet. Go through my notes. I actually remember writing down the MEI number in my physical notes. So I'll go through them real quick to see if I can find it. YMCA workout. I'll probably get everything ready so that I can knock out some of these action items today, not right now, and then head to the gym as quickly as possible so I can get a quick workout, and then that'll give me some time afterwards to start chipping away at these tasks and update contact information again. Just keep plugging away. That's going to be a big complex project. So today it doesn't seem that I have any. Today it seems like it's going to be a slow business day, so not too many rides, which is good because I don't have a lot of money and running out of gas. And today I'm supposed to be getting free food. That's going to be its own project. Plus, I still have to pick up my personal items from the Salvation Army, so I've got a really busy day. I should write that down. So this is the geofaz and ending our boarding. This is called boarding. Ending the today's boarding exercise. You have a great day, and I will talk to you later to go over our retrospection. Bye-bye.